Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make face and body soap bars for different skin concerns. So I made 4 of them, but only these 3 came out fine. This one is an antibacterial soap for acne and fungal infection like eczemas and rashes, while this one is actually for anti-aging, makes your skin firm, helps with wrinkles and fine lines, and also help you to look younger. This charcoal is for detox. The 4th one was for brightening, but it didn't come out well, so let's see how this came out.
When it comes to taking care of the beauty that you show, Primeside, your trusted cosmetic partner.
Since I'm not making this soap from scratch, I'm going to be using this glycerin soap base. I'm making 4 soaps, which are around 100 grams each, so I'm going to find a way to weigh out 400 grams or approximately. You may want to use goat milk soap base instead of this glycerin soap base, or you may want to even use a combination of both. It's totally fine. Using soap bases like this makes making soap really easy and stress-free. Also, you do not have to go through all the lye processing and all of that, mixing sodium hydroxide with water and all of that. So also you still don't have to wait for it to undergo curing. Once your soap is set, it's ready for use. So I simply cut my glycerin soap bases in pieces to enable it melt really fast. I will take this to a double boiler and ensure that they're all melted. Whenever you're double boiling this, ensure not to use a plastic bowl, and also ensure not to use the microwave. I've seen a lot of people doing this and it's so wrong on every side. In order to make my soap bars really strong, I would like to go in with some beeswax. I will use white beeswax here just to make sure that my soap is really hardened. So I'm going to add this to the bowl of glycerin soap base and melt them all together. While they are melting, I would set my 4 beakers for my 4 different soap, and then I'm going to weigh out my ingredients. I'm doing this while they are melting because once my soap is done melting and I bring it out, it may start solidifying fast and we may not be able to sufficiently add up all our ingredients together. So I would have to weigh out all the ingredients first before bringing it out from heat. So my first soap is my brightening soap with turmeric. This is the actual one that didn't come out fine, and I'm going to show you how it came out, and I'm also going to tell you what to do, or rather what I did that made it come out the way it did. However, let's still ride on. In the turmeric, I'm adding kojic acid dipalmitate. So obviously this is a kojic acid and turmeric face and body soap that would actually help to brighten the skin, fade dark spots, help with hyperpigmentation, and so on. So I'm also going to be adding carrot powder to this. Carrot has its own beautiful brightening properties. So this combo of these 3 powders will actually make a beautiful brightening soap. Next, I'll be going with my turmeric essential oil because I saw that turmeric was actually the chief ingredient here, but that was really the mistake I made for the soap. I shouldn't have used turmeric essential oil. I found out that turmeric essential oil in my soap bars actually aren't a good choice. For my next soap, I'm going to be having my white tomato powder. This is actually the anti-aging soap. I'm going to be having my white tomato powder and my beta carotene oil. Both ingredients will actually do a good job at helping to make the skin look younger, helping with wrinkles and fine lines, and of course brightening the skin. I went with some drops of carrot seed essential oil, which is actually a very great anti-aging essential oil and also a beautiful brightener. For the next soap, I'm going to be having my neem powder. This is actually the herbal soap that will help to tackle acne, some fungal infection like eczema, rashes, and so on. Here I added cinnamon powder. You can also use moringa powder in place of cinnamon. And then I'm using tea tree essential oil. Tea tree is known to have anti-inflammatory and also antibacterial properties and will help greatly in helping to combat the skin infection. my last soap, I'm having my activated charcoal here, and nothing so serious. I'm going to be having rosemary essential oil in here. Rosemary essential oil is very good. Also have antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and detox properties, making this soap a good one. So here are the 4 of them: the brightening, the anti-aging, face and body soap, the herbal with neem and cinnamon, and then the detox with activated charcoal. So next I'm going to bring in my glycerin soap base and the beeswax that has fully melted, and I'm just going to toss them into the beaker, each at about 100 grams each. I'm going to give this a stir and pour in my soap mold. Basically, this part of this soap making will require you to be pretty fast, except you will need to keep tossing the bowl to heat so that it can remain melted. So I'm just gonna give this a stir, and that's it. See how it's looking really bright yellow. It really pained me that this particular soap didn't come out well. You're going to see how it came out at the end of the day. If you intend to try this particular one out, please, you may substitute the essential oil for another. Next is this anti-aging with beta carotene. The beta carotene happened to give this soap a very bright red color. Notice that no coloring was added to any of the soaps, and I particularly love the color of the soap. Also know that beta carotene can actually color any of your skincare products too, just like this. And if you can't get the liquid like this, you can go ahead to use the powder of beta carotene. So after mixing this one, I'll just set it aside. You may as well just pour into your mold to allow them not start solidifying right there in the beaker. Next, I'm pouring this in my 3rd soap, which is actually my antibacterial soap that contains neem and cinnamon. I actually plan to use neem and moringa for this, but I didn't have moringa in stock, so I had to opt for the cinnamon powder, which was an absolutely beautiful choice as well. So after mixing this, I'll set this aside and go for the detox soap. The detox soap giving me a pure black color was actually very satisfying, and so all my soap were ready to be transferred into the mold. So I want to use this round mold. I like the shape of soap that it actually gives me, so it's kind of my go-to for soap making. Also note that all the ingredients used here, including the tools, the beakers, the molds, and everything, you can actually find them on our website. If you want to purchase them, you can see the description box for more details on how you can purchase your own ingredient and try out this kind of recipes at home by yourself. If this is your first time stopping by on this channel to watch my videos, hey, welcome to Primeside. On this channel, I share videos on how you could make safe, natural, and effective cosmetic products ranging from skincare, hair care, and others. Please don't forget to support me by hitting the subscribe button, also liking this video and share. Thank you so much for supporting. I would love to continue seeing you here. So after pouring, I'm going to let this sit for a few hours. At around 4 to 5 hours, they were all set, and then my soaps were ready to be unmolded. This is my charcoal soap, and as you can see how beautiful it came out to be. Next is my anti-aging soap with beta carotene. This soap happened to be my favorite in all of them. It was just so pretty, so beautiful, and unlike other anti-aging soap, this soap can be used every day and also can be used by all skin type. Everybody, even kids, could actually use this. The next is my herbal soap with cinnamon and neem, and see how it come out to be so nice and beautiful. Oops, this is our last soap for the turmeric and kojic, and it didn't really come out well. I was really disappointed by this. I actually still use that soap, but no, I couldn't film with it. So these are the 3 that actually came out successfully, and I hope you like them just like I did. Now you could actually use this soap on your face, on your body, on affected areas, and you could even extend this soap to use on your hair. The soaps are very mild and it lather really well. They don't smell really strong because I didn't use any fragrances here. I just replaced that with essential oils. Although their pH cannot be adjusted, but when I checked their pH was around 7, which was very okay. to be used by all skin types and also on the face. I checked how they lathered and they did pretty well. They all passed the lather test. If you want to know more about making soaps like these, different kind of surfactant based product, you could actually grab my ebook on surfactant based product. It's right there on my website, and the link to purchase is right in the description box. If you need just an ebook and you want to take a whole diploma, we are also available to give you the whole skincare diploma. You could actually see more details in the description box. Let me know which of these soaps actually your favorite and why. I'll be waiting for your replies in the comment section. Please, before you go, don't forget to subscribe. Also like this video and share. Thank you so much for your constant support. I would love to see you next time on this channel. But for now, take care and bye.